Hello, I'm Pastor Jeremy Combs, and we're going to pause for a proverb. Let's go. We're right in the middle of Proverbs chapter 7, and we're watching the tale of the simple man who is being taken up by the woman who is a harlot. Verse number 16 says, I've decked my bed with coverings of tapestries, with carved works, with linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. There's a song that I remember hearing at a camp that went this way: you can't run with a skunk and smell like a rose. It's simple but true. Satan always tries to make sin look desirable and delightful. Here, the harlot's doing exactly the same thing. The description of her bed emphasizes this exceptional experience. The bed is beautiful, has many unique carvings. The linens are the finest and softest of material. Then it's perfumed to smell extraordinary. She's like, again, that spider that is spinning the web and the fly is just cuddling in to its trap. The whole experience is advertised as a once in a lifetime experience. It is just that, but not in the way that this man thinks it will go. Your purity is priceless. Once it's given away, it will never be the same again. This extraordinary evening is nothing more than poison wrapped in a beautiful, pristine wrapping. It looks great, but inside it is filled with death and destruction. Don't fall for the lies, lies for the fall for the lies of Satan and sin. Let's go to the next verse number 18. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. So far, the harlot's sales pitch has involved outward appeals, and she's ready. Nice bed, perfume, etc. Now she appeals to his inward senses by offering two promises about sin. It will fulfill and it will thrill. The first promise involves being fulfilled or satisfied with this affair. Sin promises always what it cannot deliver. She offers him a fill of love. Why is it that there are so many people that are immoral today? Well, a big part is that they want fulfillment. They want satisfaction. The problem is that sin leaves you always wanting more. You look at that picture you shouldn't look at, and you want to see more. You have that affair, and you want to go back for a second time, or try something more that would be risky, or that would be more exciting. Sin always leaves you feeling empty. Sin does deliver somewhat on the next promise. That is, it may not fulfill, but it can thrill. But the thrill is temporary. Solace means to leap for joy, to exult. Adrian Rogers, an old-time preacher, used to say, sin fascinates, and then it assassinates. This is the ecstasy of lust, which comes on, and then it is quickly tempered by now the feelings of fear, shame, and retribution. The tragedy is that God has designed a way to have fulfillment and thrill of our desires. That plan then leaves you with no fear, no shame. And by the way, there's no expiration date to this. It's called marriage. Let's look at one more verse here today. Proverbs 7:19 and 20. For the good man is not at home. He's gone a long journey. He hath taken a bag of money with him, and will come home at the day appointed. As she winds down her sales pitch, she has run the gamut from using religion and romance to now just using out and out rebellion. Notice the last thing she will share with our young man is that she is married. Immorality is wrong. Adultery is doubly wrong. The word goodman means champion. Even in her honesty, she's dishonest, leading this man by his ego and insinuating that he's better than her great or champion husband. She then seeks to finalize the deal by informing him that her husband's gone on a business trip and will come home only on the set date. In other words, they can get away with it, and it will be just their little secret. Sin always tempts us with two major lies. No one is looking, and you'll never be caught. The problem is that God is always watching, and so you're caught before you even get started. So be careful about sin, the assassin.